of 8/17/2013. Let's see what passes through. I got a lot of stuff that passes through. Most of which you never hear of. Not that you care, but they're actually watching this tonight. Trusting Daddy. No drinking is bad for me too. I think anything in some sort of setup has value. Too much anything is deadly. Too little can kill you too. Had nothing to do with alcohol or cigarettes. It's a way of saying things. I'm down to my last beer. Ow, that hurts. I think it's the third day she's been home. She still wants to keep telling me what to do all the fucking time. It's on my nerves. But as long as I balance it well, I do actually get a lot more done when she's around than when she's not. It's a balance is keeping her from being too obnoxious. And she tries to. Considering she just fell in the hole and lived through it. Waiting 3 weeks to tell me what to do. He needs me to tell him what to do. Sort of. I have my own agenda too. We do well together. Like I said, I can't say I don't. Yeah, I do get more done when she's around. For real. She's big on variety. Yeah, I suppose I am too. I'll eat the same thing a lot till I get tired of it. Yeah. Tonight, after I mowed the lawn, after we took a 3-hour tour, we didn't find much of what she was looking for, but it's a 3-hour tour nonetheless. Mowed the lawn. When I get home, I start drinking, because if it's permissible, and it is at the moment. Then I mowed the lawn, and she has this thing about her. If you're away from me for more than 5 minutes, I'm gonna wonder what the fuck you're doing. No, she doesn't think I'm cheating. She knows better. Oh, you're smoking cigarettes. You're sitting out there, and you should be in here not smoking cigarettes and just sitting here with me. Well, there's a half and half good value to that. Sitting there isn't doing nothing. Coming out here to smoke cigarettes, I do good things with it sometimes. In fact, nothing would be here if I didn't do it. She worked her whole life to have this, and so did I. It's a balance. We both get what we need. At the moment, the next couple of months, we're gonna because I'm in agreement. She wants to get a stackable washer dryer. They're at the very least $1,000. And although it's August, winter ain't that far away, and you just can't buy two $5,000 cars in that time period unless you're rich. Nah, and I ain't financing. They played that game and I lost. She didn't play it. She was okay. At least credit cards. I mean, you know, she had a house. She was holding for a profit. I couldn't sell my house. That's a total loss. It was a condo, whatever. Mine wasn't even quite a row house. It's just, what is. You know, the realtor told me this. The people around you, what they make, how much they earn, that says what the value of the land and the property is. If they ain't making nothing, the whole house ain't worth nothing. If they're making a ton, then the whole house is worth a ton. Yeah, I'm grateful for summer. I really enjoy it. This summer has been actually weird. Last 2 weeks of May and the first 2 weeks of June were incredibly August. It's now the middle of August. We haven't had that weather since the middle of June. It's just fucking incredibly gorgeous. Sometimes it's even chilly. But you know it won't stay that way because it's summer. I do enjoy doing this. Again, I don't know what kind of value it's going to have to the rest of the time period of now on planet Earth. But I like to believe, like any lunatic, they call us that sometimes. If we have any reason to run, why not? But nonetheless, I like to believe that if I'm doing a really good job and doing basically what I am, that it matters. And in time, the ripple effect will have something to say about it. And in so saying, if this diary of mine has much meaning, I would hope that children, to young adults, to even seniors, any human or extraterrestrial intelligence, give me your best. You're going to die anyhow. And does it feel good? Is, you know, no guarantee there's a heaven. I believe there is. That's why I do what I do. But no guarantee. Nobody other than Jesus that I know came back and told you I'm pretty pissed off. But, you know, there is a heaven. Well, Revelation is pretty pissed off, actually. He still loves his own. He's just really angry at the scumbags that hurt him and why they did it. At least that's how I feel it. Ridiculous as it is, I still love to have Sharon as a part of my timeline again. Not sure how that's going to happen. In my own way, when I'm not a human, I'm proud of her. She said, I never thought you'd find nobody like me. I never did. I never forgot about her. She never forgot about me. Facebook came around. I blew it. I really did a bad job. It's how I had to do it, but it was really bad job. Now, I had to block her because the dead cross turned into a fucking banshee. They're Irish, aren't they? Well, if you can't fight them, I'll fight them for you. Well, then I fucking banished everybody. I didn't say I was right. This is how I felt. And looking back at it, I was being a jerk. One year later, approximately, give or take 3 months, I finally got the nerve after everybody told me that, well, I can't say everybody. Deb said leave her alone, and everybody else was like, man, you certainly hold a sword for a long time, man. Yeah, I do. As far as I know, Sharon and I are satisfied with thank you for helping me when I needed it. That goes all the way back to the beginning for us. I guess we could do no less. I'm with Diane, and in a female world, you're that's how I say it, Scott owned her. So did John. She ditched John to go with Scott just to get them off my case. And I never had enough money to ever offer her a safe place. She had to do it herself. She did a fantastic job, too. And as far as I know, she never forgot me. It's just, it is what it is. It's like Castaway, right? Dude coming back. We thought you were dead. I'm married. I got kids. I'm sorry. I dug you, but I had to move on. Who knew whether you were alive or dead? Ooh, I better check the stuff I'm cooking. wow, I got 10 minutes there. Yeah. Oh. What kind of throne was I sitting in? Kind of cold, but the kind of noises I make, it might have been full of thorns. I don't know. It's kind of what what crossed through my mind at the time. I'm probably just gonna turn this thing off afterwards and eat and go to bed. Closed on Friday and get out till 2. Didn't get to bed till 6, and she was getting, as she calls it, cranky and argumentative. She just calls it cranky. I call cranky and argumentative. It's not a whole lot of sleep, but it's okay. I try to get 12 hours sleep. Why? Because I have a whole lot more fun in my dreams than I do living here sometimes. But for the 25 minutes that I get to do this, matter or not, it is what it is. Well, excuse me. Yeah, right. Just in case she happens to be watching, one day Dan says, I hope there ain't no other strangers showing up unexpected. They do. I just kind of hope maybe one day she might show up. I did see her latest picture without makeup. Just blue-eyed, man. She fucking looks like a fucking movie character. Very mesmerizing. She's very small. I'm thinking Lord of the Rings. Precious. Oh, she's precious to me. Oh boy, yeah, for real. No, but such a small body, and in that particular picture, big blue eyes, my God. No, I just think she's awesome. That critter ain't so pretty, but you could make a feminine version of it. Again, no insult meant. You're just fucking awesome, so. I don't even know you anymore, right? But I want to. From fucking 9 years old. And we didn't talk then either, but, you know, it just felt good to be around each other. She's 9, I was 11. Yeah, I know she's smart too, but we never had much time. There's always somebody saying you shouldn't be there. How much time you gonna be there? You know, Bane's always doing that to me. How long you gonna be out there smoking a cigarette, drinking your beer, or even just smoking a cigarette? Well, I can do 2 things at once. I don't always have to be sitting next to her. But again, I told you, this actually gets things done. She can't do it herself, even if she wasn't busted up. And I'm very self-destructive when I'm not in some sort of decent relationship. All the different critters that are humanity actually does do a very good job of expressing. That's a good thing, but I was kind of thinking about just like algae, as we expand our numbers, the situations that are us also. And the universe is hopefully eternally expanding. To me, that's hope. If there was a big crush, that's part of the universe theory. If there was a big crush, that would mean, to me, that the Big Bang wasn't big enough. Yeah. What I sent out should stay out. I'll gather what I need if I can. I'm getting hungry. I got Kentucky Fried. Yeah, I was making food all night, but before I got home to make food, she likes to keep me busy. We bought KFC, so that's actually my dinner. Oh my God, it's gonna be awesome. I'm getting pretty drunk. This is probably my 6th beer. And typically I would make steak fries and an egg roll, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna have KFC. It's fast food. There's a lot of good fast food nowadays, man, I'll tell you. Number one, this is the last beer I got about it. About now I got a quarter.